At the peak of the pandemic, more than half of all young adults were living with one or both of their parents. And now that COVID cases are dropping and employment numbers are improving, it may be time to move out. Dan Riccado joins us now. Dan is a spokesman for the personal finance company Credible. Credible is majority owned by Fox 5 Atlanta's parent company, Fox Corporation. Dan, good morning. How are you today?
Good morning, Buck. I'm great. How are you?
Doing great as well. I think it's a generational thing as well, because I know when I was that age, I couldn't wait to get my own place. And I'm betting you were probably the same way. But I guess nowadays things are different, and this can be a tricky conversation with grown kids. So what can you do if you have a child who refuses to move out?
Yeah, like you, I never looked back, Buck. It is different now. It is different. So we got to get them out of this Disney princess bedroom at some point. They can't stay in there forever. Couple of things. Agree some shared expenses, right? So if your kid is home and if it's an adult, there's no reason why he or she can't contribute to some of the household expenses. And Buck, that has another angle to it, which is if they're going to be paying some of the expenses at home, guess what? They might as well pay them on their own. Assist them with a housing search. A lot of kids just don't know where to start. I use the word kids, but they're really young adults. They don't know how to start. They don't know how to find an apartment, sign a lease. So maybe you've got to tutor them a little bit, help them out a little bit. And finally, have a clear timeline, Buck. So let's have our discussion about, hey, here we are today. Here's where we want to be 6 months, 12 months from now.
You made me think about it. Maybe it was that Disney princess bedroom that encouraged me to get out of the house finally. All right, so what if your adult son or daughter, they want to move out, but they're not quite there financially? They can't swing it.
Yeah, this is where parenting really comes in. So this is where we want to empower instead of enable. So help them develop a budget, for example. Help them agree some savings goals. I know one family, what they did was they had some savings goals, and each month the adult child would actually contribute to an account that was managed by the parents. And at the end of the term, the parents turned over the cash to them and said, here's your money to sign a lease. Let's get this done. And finally, agree a timeline. Where are we headed with this, as I said before? And let's put some parameters around it. It can't be open-ended.
All right, so how about this? You have the adult child that is financially responsible. You're pretty sure they can swing it, but still they're a little hesitant to move out. So what do you do then?
This is where it gets a little trickier, Buck. So number one, we want to reinforce the need for independence. Remember, your job and my job isn't over until our kids are independent, right? So that's that last milestone, if you will. And we want to talk to them about the importance of that independence. We're not going to be here forever. I know that sounds strange, Buck, but you and I as parents, we're not going to be here forever. So at some point, they have to step up, address the emotional roadblocks. I've seen this in families. There's this, sometimes there's this dynamic where either the kids have it so good at home, the parents have become enablers, or they're just, they have some issues where they just can't make that step. And maybe even ask other family members for some help, maybe even some counseling is in order if there's some really big issues that prevent them from being independent. That's what we're talking about here, Buck, independence.
Spread your wings and fly, little birdie, right?
Yeah.
All right, Dan Riccado from Credible.com. Dan, thank you.
Thanks, Buck. Have a great week.
Yeah, you too. Talk to you soon. And for more personal finance information from Credible and other business news, check out the money section on the homepage of our website, fox5atlanta.com.